is not given to the swift nor the strong, but the ones that endure to the end. I love this scripture because basically what the Lord is saying is that I don't have to be fast. I don't have to be swift. I don't have to be strong. I don't have to have that bodybuilder body. Or I don't have to be able to run fast. As long as I complete the race and endure to the end, and then I win. You know, so as long as I do the things that God requires of me to do and not the things that man say do, I win. I succeed. You know, because when you look in the book of Samuel, 1 Samuel 16, when Samuel came to Jesse, the Lord has sent Samuel to Jesse to choose one of his sons to be the next king. Jesse had 8 sons. So Samuel was obedient and he went and did what the Lord asked him to do. So when he saw the 7 sons, the first son he saw was Eliab. He said, that must be the one. You know, he looked at his outer frame and he looked at his appearance and saw that he was a big guy that was well built. And he said, that must be him. And the Lord said, that's not him. So then he went to one of Jesse's other sons, Shammah. And he prejudged on what he saw. And the Lord said, that's not him. And even Jesse chose the 7 sons that was trained for battle. So basically they worked out, they went into the battlefield, they fought, and they won victories. But this particular victory wasn't theirs. It was for the least of them. It was for David. David was a shepherd boy. That's all he was required to do, is take care of the sheep, protect the sheep. So he was a little scrawny kid. He didn't train for battle. He just took care of the sheep. So we have to watch out for the least of them, because the least of them is the ones that got victory. See, sometimes we judge people on how they look, how they smell. And we can't place judgment on them people, because they may very well be the people that may be your supervisor, may be the one who bless you to help you start your career. So as Samuel looked at Jesse's sons, and the Lord said, it's none of them, he says, one out there in the field, bring him here. So when he saw David, they was like, no, it can't be him. He's just a shepherd boy. And the Lord said, that's the one. The race is not given to the swift nor the strong, but the ones that endure. See, what they didn't realize, that God had already prepared and ordained David to be king. See, while they was practicing, lifting weights, fighting wars, David was fighting tigers, fighting bears. He didn't have a shield on. All he had was a spear, a slingshot, a rock, anything that he could find to fight off the bears and the tigers and whoever came and tried to attack the sheep. So what God had put in David is what slayed Goliath. So when the scriptures say the race is not given to the swift nor the strong, no matter what you may be going through in life, if you feel less than, just continue the race. Don't worry about what people think of you. Don't worry about you may not be equipped for what God has for you. Because the test that He has took you through will become a testimony of victory. The mess that you've been through will become a message of victory. And as long as you continue in the race and endure the race and complete it, you will have victory. It goes on, and I think about when I was young and I read this book about the rabbit and the turtle. And the rabbit, he was swift. He was fast. And then this turtle was so slow. And the rabbit got up, and as we read this story, he ran miles in front of the turtle, and he took a break. Because he knew the turtle was all way back. But the turtle said, I'm not giving up. I'm going to continue this race. Even if I lose, I feel like I'm going to lose. It looked like I'm going to lose. But I'm going to continue this race. And when he looked up, he passed the rabbit. So the rabbit jumped up and ran past the turtle again. Got a mile in front of him and sat back and took another nap. And the turtle said, I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to endure this race to the end. So to make a long story short, the rabbit didn't wake up. And the turtle saw the finish line. And he went across the finish line and he won. See, if he would have looked at the characteristics of the rabbit, that he was fast, that he was swift, and he gave up, he wouldn't have never knew that he can endure and win that race. So no matter what you're going through in life, don't give up. No matter if your house was repossessed, your house went into foreclosure, your car was repossessed, you lost your job. As long as you still got breath in your body, in your lungs, and you got Jesus, you got enough to start over again. So don't give up. Complete the race. Your enemies will become your footstool. You will be successful. You will be that business owner. You will be that husband. You will be that wife. You will have them children that you couldn't have. You will have prosperity. You will have that ministry that God ordained for you. Even though everything looked crazy, keep enduring. Stay in the race. Keep the faith. The race is not given to the swift, nor to the strong, but the ones that endure to the end. Stay strong. Stay faithful. God bless you.